How goes that? We do that a bit these days.
Well, but that, hey, all the people that started off 2025 and you're like, if you're one of those people and you're like, hey, this year's been chaotic or, it's come off to this and happen and I've got this bad news and
Good.
oh, dude, I just remembered now. So I spoke to someone else and they had told me that their parent got some really bad news about like a terminal illness as well. Do you know what I mean? And it's like all these people coming off to 2025 not being a great start. And it's like, what's the meaning you're putting around it? And how can you change that so that if you are in that position that you can turn around and say, okay, cool. What's the positive that comes out of this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the benefit? Dude, I was told to end my lease.
Yeah.
And I was fucking spewing. I was like, fuck, are you serious, dude? Like, come on, man.
move.
Shifting houses now, da-da-da. And my new apartment is sick. And I'm paying less rent. And I've got a gym and pool and facilities in the building. And I was like, looking back, this is sick.
Good move.
At the time, I was spewing. The time difference?
Yeah.
3 months. Like, it's only 3 months later, I've already realized how much of a better thing this is going to be for me.
Yeah. But imagine if you were in such a great space with your mind when they say, hey, you're out. We're going to kick you out. Yes. Serious? Like, yeah, you got to go, oh, awesome. What a great opportunity for me to go and find another place that's probably even better. Maybe I pay more, maybe I pay less. I know.
It's almost unrealistic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. If you're that well in tuned,
Listen,
where you go, when you get that
there
bad
is no
news-
point in time where you're moving houses and you say, I made a video about this yesterday and I said, there isn't a single point throughout this period where you say, moving sick. Not one. There's not one.
Yeah.
I promise.
Look, I'm
I'm only saying this now because I'm on the other side.
having moved office over the holiday period, I completely agree.
Wait till you have to move house.
I've done that before too. I haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah.
and
I've done it
planning not to
twice
do
in
it for a
12
long
months.
time. But it's full on.
Yeah.
It's full on. And do you know what? Day one pissed me off. Right? Oh fuck! I'm gonna throw you under the bus now, Simon. I fucking spent all this like my holiday period, setting up offices, setting up computers. Like everyone was ready. And dude, I was so pumped. What I was pumped about is like moving office is always shit that doesn't work. Right? And I'd planned everything. I planned the move day. I planned the server relocation. I planned the utilities being connected, internet, power, all that sort of stuff. And just everything clicked. Everything clicked. I was like,
That's the best feeling,
I
yeah.
was so grateful. Like literally the day I turned when I finally got the server moved and turned the computer on and it just worked, I'm like, oh, that's sick. So good. Anyway, so it set up everyone's computers. So literally all they had to do was unpack their box of their own personal belongings, put it where you want to. That's fine. 'Cause I didn't want
Lay out your desk.
couldn't be bothered doing that for them. They can just sort that out. But computers, turn it on, you're working day one.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. And then fucking Simon comes in and starts moving his computer. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And to be clear, that's exactly how I said it. So work safe or work, what is it? HR. That's how I said it. Get used to it. Yeah. I go, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, I want to sit there. I said, no, you're fucking sitting there. I put you there for a reason. A, you're not going to be in the office that much. Why do you care where you sit? All right. And you're not moving. Like I've spent my whole holidays here so you guys can work day one. You're just sitting there. He's like, oh, I want and then he starts swapping screens with another person. I go, they're my screens. I said, you're not. Okay. Everything is my screen. It's Pascon screens. Nothing's your screens. Okay. First of all, this is what you get. This is where it is. This is where you need to sit. Okay. Get used to it. I don't know what got me on that topic, but it was just annoying because I'd actually spent my whole break moving everyone and putting them in the right spot. And then he's coming in and changing everything.
Why do you think he did that?
He's a creature of habit, man. It's that person where if something's not the way that he has it or wants it, it's got to go back. Like he'll be thinking about it for the next week. You know what I mean? There are people like that too. I very much try not to be like that. I think it's a huge disadvantage. Huge disadvantage. You know what I mean? Like my little boy, he wants to be last out of the house every day. You know, when we leave to go anywhere, he wants to be like the last person to pat the dog before we leave. And
Right.
he just wants to do that. No, I have to be the last one. I said, no, you don't. All right? I'm trying to snap him out of that stupid pattern, because that's a restrictive pattern in his life, and I don't want that to continue on when he grows up to be, I'm sitting in the wrong spot. I need to move everything.
It's like those people. Have you seen the people that touch the plane?
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that.
About?
Oh, like as in,
dude,
get me to my location.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, well done, buddy.
Yeah, come on. You got this plane.
Yeah. It's like I saw a video about it,
Yeah.
and then I was like, that's pretty weird. I've never seen anyone I don't know anyone that does that.
Yeah.
And then dude, I was
You
in
saw
line,
someone?
and the girls in front of me did it.
How
and she's
funny.
like, we're going to touch the plane, right? Yeah. And she's like, and she goes to touch the plane. I was like, what
What the fuck?
do you think you just saved the plane?
Yeah, it's not going down now.
Dude, speaking of planes,
Yeah.
did you see the thing that happened in South Korea?
No.
You didn't see it?
No. Should I?
Did you see it? The thing that happened in South Korea? The plane?
Yeah, that's not in South Korea, isn't it?
South Korea. The plane landed with no landing gear, dude, and couldn't stop and went straight into a wall. Everyone died except for 2 people. Dude, 10
No
minutes.
shit.
10 minutes before I boarded the flight to Bali.
That's on the news on your.
And I'm like, are you serious? Like, this is like full on. You can the whole thing's recorded.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
see the plane land. You can see everything skidding up. It goes straight into a wall. Boom, blows
Yeah,
up.
no
blows
shit.
up. It is. If you don't like planes, do not
Don't watch. Do
this
not watch. You
fucking
go
video.
planning a trip overseas. do not watch that one.
Yeah, do not watch this video if you don't like planes.
So yeah, that habit, I think that's a huge disadvantage in life. Huge, because now his whole mindset was, I need my computer screens back because that's the ones I had at the old office, and now I've got a new computer screen which I don't like, so I want my ones back. I'm like, are you serious? No, you're not getting those, because he went from 2 screens to 1 screen. As I said, he's not in the office much anymore. His role's changed and he's more on-site based. So I was like, okay, you've got a big screen, you can operate on that. In the times that you do come past the office, you've got somewhere to actually work. But he started moving it to the other desk and doing this and doing this. I'm like, no, you're not doing that. It's staying there. Leave it. So yeah, little things like that annoy. He gets restricted by that, and I think that will happen throughout other elements of his life where he'll have that mindset where if something doesn't happen the way he needs to, he'll get annoyed about it. And this isn't just picking on him. I think a lot of people are like that. And it comes back to talking about what you said before, where it's that fear. If this isn't the same, everything's going to be a disaster. I'm not going to be able to work really well.
Behavioral flexibility.
Oh, without a doubt. There was another employee. He didn't like the way he was facing. Like, he didn't like which he was facing a wall when he was working. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, honestly, is this really a problem? And then I'm like, okay, cool. You want to move to the other desk? That's fine. You can come in on Saturday and move. Do not move during work hours. All right, you want to do it? Cool. Stay after 5:30. Move your shit over. Not a problem. Or come in at 6 a.m. Move everything over.
Is he moving?
I'm not getting involved. I told my PA. She said, if they want to move, you can tell them out of hours. Not now, because I've set up everything. It's like that. You're in a spot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't.
Do you think you should have checked with him?
Oh, not necessarily. I mean,
just I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Do you think there would have been a benefit to you saying, "Hey, boys, these are the desks. I'm just
Where
about
do
to
you
set
want
them
to
up.
sit?"
First in, best dressed. Where do you want to sit?"
Yeah. Yes, there is a level of, what's the word? Considering. I could see, being considerate.
Yeah.
To that, for sure. I could have done that. I mean, in the moment when I was setting it up, I didn't think like that. I was just get them in, get them sorted. Where can they sit? Yeah, you can sit there. You can sit there. See, I probably as well, for me, I couldn't give a shit.
Also, yeah.
So I'll probably look at it and go,
Hey,
I couldn't care where I'm
But
sitting.
doesn't that show you the way that we think based on the situation? Because you were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I've got all these tasks to do."
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
just
mean?
need to get them done.
Same thing with me, dude. I had a million things, and I get a letter saying, "Get the fuck out of your apartment," and I'm like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Yeah.
I could have in that moment, instead of being like, shut the fuck up, you're sitting there, could have been like, oh, how good is it? I got employees that
Like,
are
hold
annoying
on,
me.
let me make sure that all my employees are super happy about the way that they're facing.
Yeah.
Let me-
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But yeah, how funny how the little things can rattle people in the biggest ways.
But it's even like the move itself, right? So people, again, creatures of habit, some people didn't like the move from one office to the other. Oh, I like the other office better.
I saw that, yeah, I heard that.
Why?
I was trying to tell them, I was like,
Like it's change isn't bad. Like, but what makes it like they're so used to getting up, walking into this office, sitting in their spot. This is where I live. This is my bubble. This is my spot. I like it. It's protected. And now, no, you're moving out. You're in a different spot. You're in a different location. Oh, I can't handle it. But you know what? Give it 2 weeks, and that's going to be their new bubble.
Yeah, because they just won't.
That's right.
They'll come around.
They'll come around. But then look at that.
They have to inconvene themselves
It's that,
2 weeks.
It's that perturbation. You know, it's that external irritation that forces you to grow. Okay? That external force, that external
it's a
annoyance, whatever
weirdly,
it is.
it's a level of adversity.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
And I heard this thing by Joe Rogan the other day, and he goes, one of the greatest things you can do in life is voluntary adversity. You know, do hard shit.
So true.
Yeah, if you get up and you force yourself to go lift heavy weights first thing in the morning,
Yeah.
the desk doesn't annoy you.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, like I did the hard part of the day. My bar is set here. This isn't that annoying anymore.
Yeah.
Whereas if you don't do anything hard and you set the bar here, all of a sudden all the little things fucking stack up.
Yeah. Well, it's like even with you when you're saying ice baths, getting into ice baths and stuff like that. It's like,
That's
no,
what I'm
when
going to miss, dude. That's the only thing I'm going to miss moving.
going to miss. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I had the ice bath place.
We
around
should
the
get one
corner.
here.
Hey, don't fuck around.
Think this game? Can make it happen.
Serious?
I reckon we can make it happen. I was actually thinking about buying one of those infrared saunas, the portable, like those corner ones, the one by one.
Yeah, they're not expensive.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. So I think I might get one of those. But they also sell those portable ice baths too.
Well, you'd have to, if you're going to get hot, you got to go cold.
Oh, do you?
Nah, you should.
So yeah, but that's a level. It's like I like when you said it. When my mind says go, we go. It's not. I'll think about it. Like, and I heard this other thing. The water doesn't get warmer the longer you look at it.
Yeah.
The weights don't get lighter the longer you look at them.
And that's also, when I say yes, you can't say no.
Yeah.
Like, when we go, we go. Dude, my alarm went off this morning at 5:17. Don't ask me why it's 5:17, but it is. I didn't want to. I was so tired.
Especially
I
after
shifted
yesterday,
dude. Like I had a full day, and I was wrecked. But I knew I had stuff to do before we could sit here and record. And as soon as my alarm went off, I'm like,
I said go, we go.
yeah, get up, jump straight in the shower. I was just like, you got to wake yourself up. Let's go. Like I've got shit to do, and I need to do it before we sit here. Otherwise, I'm going to be rattled throughout this whole conversation.
Yep.
And I came in the morning, and then I called you. I was like, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, no, you're shitty because I was late.
Like, hey, come on, let's go. Got in here early, got some shit done.
That's funny.
When I say go, we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the best things you can train your brain to be conditioned to listen to you,
Yeah.
not the other way around.
Yeah, because it's the flow and effect of that is huge.
Oh, it's
so big.
massive.
The
It's
flow and
all the
effect,
things you
man.
don't want to do in life.
Everything, and it happens every day.
Yeah.
Happens every fucking
Listen,
day.
if you were driving and someone cuts you off and you lose your shit, I want you to know that you're in zero control of your life.
Yes.
You are in zero control of your life, and you need to be doing things like this, things that, you know what I mean? Things that get you out of your comfort zone. And it's not saying you have to go change your desk just for the sake of changing your desk, but you have to put yourself in a position where a change like that doesn't impact you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Without a doubt. I used to be that person that
Yeah.
loses my shit when someone does something.
Yeah.
In the car. I used to like on the horn, fuck you, like abusing, hand out the window. And now I laugh. Now I laugh. If someone cuts me off, I laugh. Or when someone abuses me, I laugh even more. I'm like, your life's miserable, bloke. Like
when you see someone get fired up, you're like, dude, like, relax. Do you know what I mean? I usually, when I get cut off, I just think, man, I wonder if that person saw me. Like, because what if I didn't see them? They might hurt themselves. You know what I mean? Driving in vehicles, people die on the road all the time.
Yeah, it's probably the most risky form of
It's
transport.
dangerous. Yeah, it's a dangerous form of transport.
More so than the plane going into the wall.
Until you see the video.
They obviously no one touched the plane getting on the plane.
Dude, the two
blokes the two people that did touch the plane, they were right.
Two people survived. Both worked on the plane.
Oh, did they?
And
Wow.
you know how I think there was a flight attendant sitting at the back of the room.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Someone's obviously walked in.
An earthquake? If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.